Get on my nerves. We're back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Like the video and come back. I'm tired of YouTube doing this to us. Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, she said we should play Cards Against Humanity.
We have that game. We just haven't played.
Yeah, Kira, I had tried to I added like one more comment. Um
Copy and paste your comment.
I added one more comment. I mean, we can just
5 of y'all came back.
so
Hey.
I mean,
Welcome back, y'all.
I get the not having a filter thing because my filter is very non-existent at times, and normally it's like a all or nothing. It's not really an in between very often. It can be an in between when I'm really not. If I'm not really too invested in it, then it can be okay, whatever. But like if I'm invested, it's normally a all or nothing. It's not always the prettiest thing. So I get you on that sentiment. And Saya's been asleep for like the past hour.
He is? Oh, good. As I sit on a water bottle.
So I get you as far as that sentiment. I get
That's
it.
crooked ass camera. Come on.
It's not
Fix it up.
not having a filter can be a hard thing to bear when you
It's
understand
hotter.
you get into a certain the air's probably not on in there.
It's not on.
I don't know if it's on or
The
not.
heat isn't on. I cut it off earlier because it was 81 in here.
Why was it 80?
Because the sun was out.
I'll be right back.
It's not 81 now. I have to. Desi, can you bring me some water? Thanks. I don't know, guys, but I want my YouTube to stop crashing when I go live because y'all know I'm starting to go live more often. So I'm going to be going live. My plan is to go live every Wednesday at 10 and every weekend at least once at 10. Sometimes I'll go Friday and Saturday, but it just depends on what's going on. And if I get if I get the phone and mine is still doing that, I'm gonna be like, dang, it's YouTube. All this time it was YouTube, and I went and switched my phone thinking it was because of me, and maybe it was YouTube crashing. Cause you know what, my other apps work fine on my Android. It's really just YouTube that be freaking out and stuff. It be freaking out, and it be like freezing up. No, I didn't make the group chat because I'm talking to y'all. To be honest, I'll probably make it tomorrow. Or today, Saturday, today. Where do y'all want to have it, though? Because, like, everybody said different things. And then some people didn't come back. So, should I put it on YouTube? Like, not, like, telling what it is, but just on YouTube. We can do Facebook Messenger or GroupMe or, yeah, I don't want to do Instagram either because the way my page is set up, if we are not friends, then I won't see your message. Like, it'll go in a box that I can't see, and then I won't see it. I love GroupMe. I already use GroupMe. GroupMe is confidential, so like if our little tribe of friends grows, let's say y'all just want us to have each other's number, you won't have a whole bunch of people that you don't know having your number. But what I could do is just put it on like my community tab and do something along the lines of comment your email if you want me to add you to the Ask Yo-sha group chat or the Miss Exclusive for Fun group chat or something stupid, like not stupid, but just something generic that doesn't say, hey guys, we're gonna be talking about feet. And then we can create a smaller one that's about it's like an insider group for us. But yeah, like it'll be cool to be a way we can keep in touch with each other. Y'all, I gotta pee. I've been holding it because Des left. But I'm gonna let Desmond continue giving the advice that he was giving, and then I'll be right back. So I gotta pee.
Oh, I mean, like not having a filter, especially if you're dating somebody's if you're dating somebody sensitive, is like a blessing and a curse. I don't know. It's not the best thing in the world. You kind of have to tread lightly and kind of watch your words. Which, if you're kind of upset, watching your words ain't the easiest thing to do. It becomes a hassle at times. But I mean, it just depends. It's kind of like them conversations that sometimes have to be had in like spurts or whatever, where you have to have this conversation, understand, all right, we at a point where we need to stop and then come back. It becomes a hassle. But, and I don't know, it is what it is. I learned if it's not my hill to die on, I'm not finna die on it. I can let it go. And bring it up later. Kind of like the thing with shopping with Yo-sha. Like, I realized early on, I'm not somebody who likes to shop with Yo-sha. So, unless I know we just going to the grocery store and like one grocery store, I probably need to stay at home, and I probably need to have Josiah with me at home so she can shop in peace because she's gonna be gone for a minute. But like, it's certain things I understand that like they get on my nerves, they aggravate me. So there's no reason for me to step into that area and not expect to be annoyed. But I mean, with him, maybe it's a past situation y'all haven't talked about. Um, that just needs to be talked about. Yeah, he's not gonna. Most folks, if they get quiet, they're not letting it go. I can say that very honestly. They're not letting it go. So don't bank on we're gonna have a conversation and let it go, because that's not happening. Most folks who even aren't mad don't let go of conversations. They just don't keep.
Oh yeah, if you think a Taurus let it go, shit. Taurus is hold grudges.
Like, they don't let it go.
I don't let nothing go.
They just be there. They may eat it for a little bit and then come back to it. But
I don't let
Most folks
nothing
ain't
go.
letting
I
letting
remember
it go.
stuff that happened to me when I was 5. I ain't letting it go.
So I don't certain stuff. I just realize if it ain't my hill to die on,
Yeah.
I can wait for another time because it's not that important at the moment. But I mean,
Oh, we could play a drinking game, but I'll lose. That'll be fun.
that's on you.
Not today because I'm getting sleepy, but I'm talking about next time. I use the Facebook app, the Instagram. You guys.
I don't even remember that much. Most of that stuff, unless it's something that was really aggravating, I don't even remember it like that.
What'd she say?
Does she remember fifth graders who cut in front of her at lunchtime? Like I don't even remember that stuff.
I don't really
It's
remember
certain
that
stuff
part
from
about 5th grade.
it's even certain stuff from high school. I'm just like, all right, cool, whatever. But other stuff, I'm just like, it is what it is. You really had to get under my skin. You're right. Like I barely remember fifth grade. I remember like maybe 3 or 4 people who was in my class from fifth grade. But you really, if it's something I remember, you really had to get under my skin to for me to remember it. Somebody's messaging you, babe.
I miss it. Hi, Jordan.
I'm the same
Thank you
way.
for popping in. I know you may have to go soon. Thanks for showing some love. I hope you're doing well.
I'm the same way. Folks will tell me, "You remember this, and this," and I'm like, "Nah, I have no semblance of that happening." So if that was happening, more than likely we must have been drinking at the time that it happened. So I have no recollection. Sorry, it's not gonna do me any good.
It won't let me mention her. Oh, because I'm spelling her name wrong. That's why. Hi, Jordan. Hope you're feeling better. I know last time we talked, you weren't feeling so good. Certain things like do stick and they seem random.
Yeah, certain things stick, but most of it, if it's not,
Bad things seem to stick more than good things.
yeah, certain things you remember, certain things you won't.
I'm sorry.
Babe, check the comment section.
We go live at this time, but it's usually Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Really, it's kind of late because the live starts at 10, and this time I was actually on time. But like, if it goes later, then it would just be because I didn't start on time. But I'm starting to try to get closer to 10, especially on Wednesdays because I am not working for myself full time yet. So when I start late on Wednesdays, it makes me like stay up late, and then I have to get up and go to work the next day. So yeah, I tried this later time because it used to be early. I used to go live at 8, and then I used to go live at 9, 9:30, but we kept being late, and it was really hard to make it happen when life was normal. So I just picked a later time because I usually would be settled. Oh yeah, you can definitely catch me. You can either catch me after your friends live or try to catch me on the times where we go on Wednesday or Saturday. So thank you again. Thank you for popping in.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. It's hard when you're trying to see some of everybody, but every little bit counts. If somebody pops in for like 3 or 4 minutes, honey, that's so helpful, and I appreciate it because, it shows me that y'all care. I appreciate y'all. Whether you stay for the whole time or a little bit, I sincerely appreciate it because you didn't have to. You could have spent your Friday night with somebody else. So, y'all the best. Y'all the real MVP.
Oh damn, I'm low on bourbon again.
I think live changed because I used to be able to click people's videos and now I can't. All of them make videos. It's Jordan Sky. She makes YouTube videos. Latrice makes videos. D is Let's Talk to You About Ultimate Living. Basically, almost everybody on here makes YouTube videos. So make sure you go check everybody out that has been talking. That they seem like they kind of knew me and they're not a stranger. Go ahead and check their channel out too. I don't know. If I grow and more people come and I don't know them as well, I probably won't want people plugging themselves. But with y'all, I don't really care because we all watch each other, so it don't really bother me. I just don't want someone trying to use me. Like, I see how some people go on bigger people's channel and they be trying to do like sub for sub and stuff like that, and they get annoyed and they'll be like, please don't do sub for sub under my video. Like, I can understand how that can be frustrating. No, not y'all. I didn't mean you or none of y'all. I just meant like I don't know, some people will do anything to grow their channel. So like if you see a bigger channel, right? Think of your favorite big YouTuber that has like a whole bunch of followers. Sometimes if you go to their comment section, the people that are in their comment section when the video first comes out, you'll see like really spammy, clickbaity type comments where they're like basically just commenting something to be first so that they can be seen, not because they actually watched the video or they like the person.
Well, I couldn't find the
Yeah, they should interact and they don't. Like, I hope that no matter what happens, I continue to be able to still spend time with y'all, because without your community, you wouldn't have the opportunities.
Yeah, I couldn't find the cards, so
They're on the table.
They were not on the table.
They are on the table.
Well, maybe you can find them because I didn't.
I don't want to, but I can tell you where they are.
That ain't doing me no good because I looked on the table.
They're on the table. I cleaned the table off today.
I didn't see them on the table.
By the window.
I didn't see them on the table.
Did you look?
I did.
In the box, unopened. It's not a big box. It's a small box where all the cards
for the black box. I did not see the box.
It's not a black box.
Why are it not in a black box?
The box is not black. The game is wooden looking and it's green. And it's small.
When?
Like
I thought it was a black box that popped open.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Look on the right side of the table. Okay. Thanks, y'all. Do you see him, babe?
It says the game of things. This ain't Cards Against Humanity.
Oh.
Cards Against Humanity is in a black box. Like I
we don't have that game then. Oh.
You don't say.
Y'all, Desi was right. I have this game, and I thought it was called Cards Against Humanity. Aww. I've played the Cards Against Humanity game with my friend. With my friend Aaron.
They're in a black box.
That's not our game. That's his game.
I understand that. That's what I'm saying. When you said we,
so we gonna go to Walmart and get it tomorrow.
If you want to, yeah, sure, why not? But
y'all want us to get the game and play tomorrow?
I knew we didn't have that game when you said it. I'm like, that comes in a black box with white writing on it. We done played it enough for you to remember.
Oh, she said it's an app for it.
Y'all should have to look on her phone because we're using my phone for the video.
Okay, let me look on my phone. Where's my phone?
Unless y'all just shoot random questions, that would probably be easier.
Nope. I don't mind looking it up. Hey, Latrice. Oh, you messaged me. I'm sorry, Latrice. Well, I'm glad you found us. I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can find on the store.
It's probably something you gotta pay for.
I don't want to pay. I'm cheap.
I just said it's probably something you gotta pay for.
You're probably right.
I
Because
know.
the game isn't free. But we can still look it up. I'm glad you came back, Latrice. There is...
I never got into astrology, and yet people love to talk about it. Oh, well, go ahead and install it.
I don't see anything about a funny. Doesn't cost anything, does it?
No, I guess
If it
not.
costs, it would say it costs money, right?
It will say in-app purchases available.
No, in-app purchases available mean they advertise on it. But if it's a fee, I think it would usually say what it costs at the top.
I mean, I never got into it. It's not
like
that...
for example, you see this one right here where it says Victorian Ferry. It says $3.99, so I don't think that one costs anything.
I mean, I never got into it. It was never that
Shout
it was
out
never
to
that
Destiny.
important to me to get into. It's like, you are who you are. If it lines up with your zodiac, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you are who you are.
There it is. I'm gonna put it in my entertainment folder. Where'd it go? Oh, it worked. Okay. Put a random answer here. Wait, do I have to build the game myself?
I don't know.
Say something random.
I don't know.
That's not helpful. I'm trying, guys.
Oh yeah, that kind of sounds like me. Like I'm
Okay.
not a couch potato, but
Okay.
I can definitely chill at the house and.
So, what did the U.S. air drop to the children of Afghanistan? Waking up half naked in a Denny's parking lot.
What the? No clue. I don't know. That's such a random. Cards Against...
You're fine, Jordan. You can mention whatever you want.
I guess Crimes Against Humanity. I don't know.
It's supposed to be Cards Against Humanity, but I don't like it. So let's just do this game that we have instead. Or we could do we could do Name 5, the Name 5 Things game. Because we have that board game in there and it's already open. Or we could do the game where... No, I don't want to do that because it could be offensive.
I wouldn't even.
But let's do
Name 5.
the Name 5 is better because I can put the timer on this phone and then we can take turns and name 5 things, and you have 60 seconds to name the 5 things. Here you go, babe. Or we could do this game that was already in my hand. You write down, move. We're not taking any shot.
Pretty good bourbon, $20 a bottle, not bad at all. Ezra Books 90 proof.
Okay, I got this one at Walmart. I played this at game night at my friend's house. He was like, I don't want to play anymore. It says, oh, you got to write with this one. I don't want to write, baby. And this game is for 4 people, too. Sorry, guys. We can't play this one. Oh, I just remembered how you play. So the way this game works is you're supposed to play with at least 4 people, and you're supposed to write down an answer, and then the people are supposed to guess who said what. So it wouldn't make sense if we did it, because I would be reading it to y'all, and then I would write it down, and then Des would write it down, and then y'all would know if I said it or if Des said it. So it would be better if we were all able to play.
Probably an extra finger. Extra toe seemed like it'd be complicated to get in shoes. And I wouldn't be able to wear flip flops, and I love wearing flip flops. But extra fingers, people not seeing all the time. Like, I feel like extra fingers are more common than extra toes. You would never want to have your feet out if you had an extra toe.
Off my blanket.
So you can have that hot blanket. Definitely don't want that. Really?
What?
Long hair.
Ew. Neither. I give up. I don't want to play. Good morning, Lamika.
I guess.
Happy belated Charter Day. And happy belated Zetaversary.
I guess I would say fingers, cause I don't know if long hair in your ears would be good for you to be able to hear, and then it really looks weird. But long hair in your hands, people probably can be a little bit more. That would probably look a little bit better. I expect long hair with ears on older people rather than people like my age. So I guess on the fingers and hands is better. I mean, I'm open. I'm open to answering most questions, so I don't care. I mean, as long as it ain't too far out, too far left.
I would
I'm
cut
willing to
mine
talk
off
about it.
too. I would cut mine off too. I wouldn't want it in my ears though. Ew. I guess on my hands.
I mean, it's easier to just have it on your hands. It's
I
probably
can
the way
shave
you
it
can.
myself.
I mean, you can shave the ear hair too. You just need
I'd
to
be
let
afraid
somebody
I'd
do
cut
it.
my ears.
You don't
It
need
would
to do
hurt.
it. You need to let somebody else do it.
Okay, Usher. Hold on. A year of nothing but Usher music, or a year of nothing but. I can't think of another person. Who's another person that's like Usher?
Yes, you can do Chris Brown, Trey Songz, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. That's funny.
You know what?
Lamika.
This is not gonna be the popular answer. I do a year R. Kelly. R. Kelly has some great hits. Sorry, I know everything then came out about stuff we done known for the last 25, 30 years, but bro had some hits. I'm not even gonna flex and say he didn't. He did.
Usher.
Because that's the way he says his name, Usher.
I know, but it's funny just to read it. I would probably choose. We're going off of music only, not the person.
Yeah,
because Usher has some baggage too.
If we're going off music only, it's hands down Kels. Like, whether you talking about writing music or being somebody to help with music, it's definitely Kels.
Am my phone?
Your phone is right there.
I feel like I would be stuck on a certain album.
He ain't the only one. Hell, Ronald Isley is damn near 80 with like a 12-year-old. There's a bunch of them out here who was pedophiles. And all these women's ain't innocent neither.
All right, next subject, guys. Okay. A year with no meat or a year with no sweets?
Oh yeah, no sweets.
Dang, I made it easy for you. I wasn't trying to make it easy for you. I forgot.
Yeah, no sweets. I'm
Desmond
definitely.
doesn't like sweets.
It's not even about not liking sweets. I'm just not giving up decent protein for a whole year.
No sweets.
I'm not giving up protein for a year.
No meat. Really, Lamika? You don't like a lot of meat either? It's so hard, but I don't think I could do either. They both are horrible. But I have a huge sweet tooth, so I don't know.
I mean, I'm not gonna have a reason to get on my grill if I can't cook meat.
So. I don't think I could do no meat.
Yeah, like I'm too.
For 12 months. That's a sentence.
I mean, see, and that's the thing. Like, being a pescatarian, like, you're still eating meat.
That's
it's
meat,
just not red
fish.
meat. Yeah, but it's not red meat. Like, fish is still a type of meat.
I was thinking of meat as fish.
Yeah, like, if you're saying I gotta go vegetarian for a year, I'm not going vegetarian for a year. That's just not happening. I'm sorry. Like,
I like savory, too.
Like, a brother would get out here and learn how to hunt and shoot his own deer and hogs and learn how to fish rather than sit in here and give up meat. That's just not happening. It'll be Hunger Games out here. I want to do pescatarianism. I really do, but I like chicken. Like, I can probably do without the steak, and I'm not eating fish for breakfast. I'm just not, like...
Fish and grits, shrimp and grits.
Not every morning. Like, I like having bacon. I like having andouille sausage.
Fish is good with breakfast sometimes.
Not every morning.
My dad used to make these little catfish patties.
I don't even eat
them
catfish.
Little patties that they be fried in the grease.
You can do salmon cakes, right?
Like,
I used to have salmon cakes sometimes, and that's not bad. But I'm just like
a polo pescatarian.
A pescatarian. That ain't
you
bad.
Probably gonna get snatched though. I know a lot of folks that stop eating meat. They lose like 30 pounds within 90 days or so because like apparently the meat we eat is not so great.
Unless you getting your meat out of a farmer's market,
it took me forever to find this emoji. I'm trying to tell y'all to give me a thumbs up. It was like, yes, salmon croquettes, those.
Salmon croquettes, yeah.
Croquettes.
Salmon croquettes are good.
My dad makes those, and my dad makes really good homemade biscuits from scratch that I love so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Thank you.
One thing I've learned is that you can have meat, but you need to have meat that is more so taken care of properly versus not having it at all. I'd rather have like grass-fed meat and wild-caught meat rather than having sweets, because I'm good on sweets. It's just not my thing.
Salmon.
Who am I in quarantine with? Because I'm like, if I'm in quarantine by myself, then just give me the $1 million. But if I'm in quarantine with Yo-sha, keep the $1 million, because, I mean, shit, clearly.
You would trade $1 million for me?
Hell, I'm I'm abstinent for a year. Who am I spending $1 million on? I don't have shit to go blow $1 million on. I do, but I don't. Like, I'm not gonna put up $1 million in. Oh, if I'm quarantined with my spouse, then yeah, keep the $1 million. We good. I'm just not finna sit up here and be like, oh yeah, for a year I get $1 million. It's just not worth it. I'm sorry.
That's so sweet.
Like, let's up the amount some. Let's get into like some 8 digits, and then we'll talk. But shit, nah. Like, $1 million ain't shit. By the time they take taxes out and all that stuff, it's like $750,000. I mean, which is more than I've had, but still, I mean.
What's your name?
On here?
I can't mention you.
You know, I think it's the same thing. It's my email. Desmond Brock. It's the same.
Boo.
Like, it's
Well, just know that this was supposed to be for you. I can't mention them guys.
Yeah,
but he signed into his Google account.
But I mean, like $1 million will go fast. Like, it'll go really fast if you don't know how to invest it or have somebody doing stuff.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize.
I mean,
I could be abstinent too, but I would be experimenting. I would make a YouTube channel that was for reviewing toys. But it wouldn't be this channel. It would be called something else.
I mean, dudes don't have that luxury, so unfortunately, like, we just don't. Sorry.
Well, some abstinent people cheat.
That's not being abstinent, though.
It is if you don't have penetration.
What's the fucking point?
Well, I try to make you feel better. It didn't work.
That's not making me feel better. There's no point.
I tried. Made you feel better.
Dudes have no toys that are sufficient.
Sorry.
Again, I will say, dudes have no toys that are sufficient.
We're sorry.
To what's needed. It's like no point at all.
Nope. Question and answer.
Who's still hunching after you done had sex? What's the point?
Man, that used to be everything before you had sex, though. You thought you was really doing something for real.
No, I didn't.
I did.
I did not.
I did. Okay, I speak
not.
for myself. I did. I was like, yay.
Yeah, like you can play hide and go get it, but I'm just like, okay, great. Like, hide and go get it was only sufficient for so long.
Yep. What was I doing? Can I play heads up with you guys? Will that work? Will y'all be able to see it? Ooh.
Why would you? No, because it's on like a 2-second delay.
They'll be able to see it. Okay.
Really?
They're going to help me guess the words.
Well, while y'all play, I'm going to have a drink. Bourbon.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try it. It might not work, but we're going to try it, guys, okay? Y'all familiar with the game where you hold it up like this and go like that? Oh, wait. That's not going to work because I can see it. But I was trying to come up with something else. It's okay because we're going to get some games that will work on a live session. Oh, that's what you mean by 2-second delay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're on a 2-second delay.
Never mind. Okay, yeah, I can close my eyes. That's a good idea.
Why do you encourage her, Kira?
Because she's a Sagittarius. That's what they do.
Y'all zodiacs, I swear.
They encourage you.
Y'all are guessing, but she gonna try to close her eyes and figure it out. Now, the whole thing with her closing her eyes is that she can't read the damn screen to get the clues.
Shut up, No, Desi, you gotta read it. Since you're drinking, you can read the clues.
Like hell.
And then I will do this part. Wait, that don't make sense, does it?
It don't.
How to make it make sense? Help me make it make sense.
It ain't gonna make it make sense. They can't talk to you. What do you mean? The whole thing when you play heads up is to have an audience of people who are literally talking to you.
Boo. I was trying to make it fun.
You tried, and that's all that matters.
Everybody laughing at me.
They're not laughing at you. They're laughing at me.
But okay.
She probably is, and she only had one.
I don't feel anything anymore. I'm just tired.
Oh, well, damn. That's even worse.
I'm trying to find a game on here. This is what I'm doing. I'm on the Apple store. I mean, I lied to y'all. I'm on the Android store. Trying to
Modelo.
find some stuff. Something.
I'm trying to enjoy Modelo before Mexico stopped exporting it because they shut down the Corona factory.
Next topic, please.
I'm talking about the beer factory. What are you?
Oh.
The name of the beer is Corona. Long before the
I
virus
know,
came along, Mexicans
I am trying to get my video demonetized.
Well, the cerveza. Before they stop making cerveza, I would like to enjoy it.
I wish so too. Like on Instagram, you can pop people in on your live, and you can go live with your friends. Stop trying to call me out, Kira. I'm not. I don't think I'm drinking. I don't think I'm drunk. I think I'm tired, y'all. I'm operating off of like 5 hours of sleep. And then when I finally did get to a good spot, because I was drunk last night, y'all need to know all that. But I was in a good spot because I was drunk last night. Like, I don't even remember when I fell asleep. That's how good the sleep was. My son had a nightmare and he woke us up. So I'm tired.
Oh, she said they have an app on YouTube you can use to join in as well. So
is that what that join button is on some of the big YouTubers, or you gotta pay something? Y'all crazy. Okay, guys, let's try this new game.
I just read that. I don't know why I popped so hard for that, but I did. It's hilarious.
Love. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to try this yes or no game that I downloaded, and it might be a bust, but we're going to try it anyway because we wanted to try something fun. So let me put my birthday on here. I don't know why they want to know my phone number. Okay. No. This is moving so slow. Hey, Kayla. My friend Kayla's here. Oh my gosh, it's doing. Okay, you guys. This is called the yes or no game. So these are going to be yes or no questions. Do you have a fear of heights? Yes or no?
Yep.
I'm going to put yes. These are the stats. Can y'all see it? It's backwards, but y'all can see. Sag just said no. Tequila and apple juice. I'm about to try that.
You can have that.
I'm about to try that. Hi, Renard. Okay. No. So it's about half and half. Me and Des are afraid of heights.
Yeah, I don't mess with heights. I've been to the center. Excuse me.
All right, so 49% say yes and 51% say no. So y'all that said that y'all aren't are with the majority.
I've never heard of that mix.
I never
either.
heard of that mix either, but I have been drinking
is-
the hell out of that Kroger apple juice. It's gone now, but if I would have known that.
I don't know. I'm willing to try a lot of things, but I'm not sure.
Okay, y'all. Do you enjoy driving fast? Yes or no?
If we on a straightaway, yes.
Apple slices and some frozen grapes. That sounds like a cocktail or something. Fruity. Dang, I gotta go to the store and get some more Kroger brand apple juice.
And then just drink it with cranberry juice.
No, I want to try Latrice's recipe. Do y'all enjoy driving fast? Yes, girl, you sure can. I like to drive slow, so the answer is no to me. Do you enjoy driving fast?
Yeah.
Des says yes. I say no.
On a straightaway, yes.
I'm in the minority. These are the results. The results are in. I feel like an American Idol judge. Dun, dun, dun.
As long as it's a straightaway, why not?
Okay. Would you like to be able to walk through walls? Yes or no?
Yeah, but I feel like it'd be a bad thing if you get drunk. It
gotta be follow-up questions though, like will it hurt me to walk through the wall?
Hold on, can I only walk through walls? Like I can't walk through like just all objects, it's just walls? Like I can't walk through like the walls and other solid stuff, it's just walls? Like that's no good.
I'm gonna say no. I'm with Kayla. I'm gonna say no.
Bruh, like the only...
So 79% said that they would want to know how to be able to do it. And 21% said no.
The only thing that's going to be good for is if I get arrested and I can just walk through the cell and leave, grab all my stuff, and walk out the door. But if they can grab me and keep me from walking through the wall, it's no good.
I'm not sure. That's what I thought about falling through a wall like here. End up in Josiah's room.
But what if like half of me fall through the wall and the other half of me get stuck? Then what?
This is an obvious question. Anyway, do you use emoticons when you type?
Yeah.
Oh, yes for me. So surprisingly, everybody doesn't use them. But it's 53% of people that do use them and 47% that don't. Yeah, I like to use them too, guys. Y'all are not alone. Would you like to do a parachute jump?
Am I jumping with somebody experienced?
Do you want to jump out of... You keep asking thorough questions.
Yeah, because that shit matters. Like, I ain't never jumped out of a plane. Why would I jump out of a plane?
I'm afraid of heights, so I don't want to do it.
I'm afraid of heights, too. But if I get some good green in me, I might be able to do it. We just going to have to... Like, I got to have somebody who really know what they doing, though.
No.
Like, that's not something that I would really want to do, though. Like, I'm not somebody.
You can get me on a roller coaster and a Ferris wheel in the same day before I do that.
Yeah, I'm not even saying you gonna do that. I do need to know details. We jumping out of a plane, like.
I already said no. I don't even need to follow up details because I already said no.
No, like I really would want to know the details.
Keep me on the whole damn crowd. Be good.
Like, if you telling me I'm going to have somebody behind me push me like 1-2 and push me out, and I got to stop panicking long enough to grab a damn parachute cord and hope I get to the landing point, I'm good. I might grab my chute too early and end up in the water somewhere and drown. Like, nah.
Damn, and I can't swim. It's a nah for me. Hell no, no, no.
I can swim.
Next question.
I can swim.
Nope.
So I'm good. As long as y'all don't put me in shark infested waters, I'm good. Yeah, Yo-sha know we ain't going down.
Wait. Thank you. Parasailing doesn't sound as bad, but parachute jump, it's a negative. I thought I deleted the videos. I just played. I thought I unlisted those. Y'all are funny. Okay, next. Okay. Do you have a dog? Yes or no? Destiny, I know your dog passed away, so I apologize. This is random. I would have purposely asked a question that would make you sad. We don't have a dog, so I'm gonna say no. I'm afraid of dogs, and I don't like cats, so we don't have any pets. Although Josiah and Des keep trying to convince me to get a dog, I don't really want one because I'm afraid. Was he awake? Oh, that's such a cute name. Y'all, I was too loud and the baby's crying now. I feel bad. I feel bad now. I don't know, y'all. We had an evil cat, and her name was Tiny. And when I was growing up and living with my dad, the cat used to, like, jump out of weird places and do things. It was just, like, it was crazy. So... Our cat was evil. She used to jump out of nowhere and try to scratch us, and it made me not like animals after that. Then we did have a dog, and his name was Midnight. He was a lab, and he was really cool, but we had to get rid of him when we moved to another property because that was when my dad wasn't owning at the time. And the neighborhood, they were complaining about the noise because Midnight would bark a lot. But Midnight was such a sweet dog, and he never tried to, like, jump on me and stuff. But I think I just had scarring experiences with dogs, and it made me never want one. Like, I got bit by one when I was 4. And then my grandma, she always kept dogs. And her dogs used to be very hyper because they didn't get to see a lot of people. So whenever me and my dad would go to visit her, her dog would try to jump on me. And my dad would try to hold the dog on the leash while I went inside. And then one time when I was going to the restroom at her house, when I came out, the dog basically knocked me down, and I was so scared because her dog was big, and he didn't do nothing that hurted me or anything, but it still scared me because I was like 10 and the dog was really close in height to me and able to knock me down. So yeah, I just don't really love dogs. And then recently, never mind, I'm not going to say that, but I'm just going to say this. Um, it was a lady that had a dog, and her dog started barking at me and my family like he was going to jump out and bite us. And I don't know if she trained us like that or what, but it was crazy. Yeah, dogs can be very loyal, but I was wondering if she trained her dog not to like certain people that are a certain color. That's all I was gonna say. I didn't even want to bring that on here, but it was like the way the dog started barking. It was like he saw the enemy, and I had never seen the dog before. And we were in a parking lot, and this happened like last week. I was just like, see, it terrified me. Like I literally jumped and ran the other way, because of how her dog was barking at us. More so me. And it was barking from inside her car. But I didn't know because I didn't see the dog. It was really scary. Okay. Have you ever been to a concert before? Yes. Yes, I have. Instagram. That's funny. Okay. Moving on. Do you party regularly?
Nope.
So, I want one.
Thanks, Josiah.
I don't want it anymore.
No, keep it. You done touched it already now. No, you wanted it, eat it.
Here you go.
Thank you, Josiah. Same thing you be doing. That's why I said it. Same thing.
No, you didn't want to share. I don't want
It
something
wa-
that you didn't want to give me.
Girl, eat the damn chips.
Nope. Thank you. Okay. I don't party regularly, especially not right now. I party every once in a while, probably like for somebody's birthday or something. But I used to party all the time before I became a mom and got married. So I'm going to say no. And the consensus is that 66% of people say no, and 34% of people say yes.
Partied a lot my freshman and sophomore year in college. After that, it's more so like kickbacks amongst RAs.
All right. Are memes funnier than jokes? Yes or no?
No.
Are memes funnier than jokes? Yes,
Really?
100%. It depends, because I done laughed my ass off at some stuff I've seen shared on my Facebook, and I be crying, laughing. But jokes have made me cry laughing too.
It depends on who's telling the joke.
I say recently the memes are funnier than jokes nowadays.
I ain't going for that one 100%.
That's because you watch Chico Bean and DC Young Fly and them, right?
But it's not just them. Like, I still watch Joe Rogan. I watch Joey Diaz. I watch Tom
Joey
Segura.
Diaz
I
is not
watch
that
Cat Williams.
funny.
See, if you listen to his podcast, it's definitely funny. Like, that was the reason I want to go see him in person, because I listen to his podcast, and a lot of the stories he tells in his stand up are also on his podcast. So a lot of stuff when you was like, oh, I'm
Chico
laughing.
Bean and DC Young Fly are hilarious.
And Carlos Miller,
And all three of
Chico
them.
is the funniest one out of the group, and the fact that he always opens baffles me. I don't get why Chico always opens the show. Chico hilarious, but Chico ain't had no haircut since the quarantine started, and bro look like he in his 70s right now. I see why he went bald, cause man,
Leave him alone, Dez.
no, he's doing it on his
Not
page right now.
tonight.
So he's going live with other people who have jacked up haircuts, who grow in, who shave their stuff bald. That's what he's doing right now on his live. 85 South is good. I had to take a break from 85 South though.
Okay. So 56% of people say that memes are funnier, and 44% say that jokes are funnier. Would
Cat
you
Williams
like
was
to
funny on Wildin'
lose
Out.
20 kegs? Would you like to lose 20 kegs? I'm about to
What is
Google
20
how many pounds that is, because I
20
don't know.
kilos, that is like, that's around like 8
Let me
pounds.
Google
Like 8 or
it.
9 pounds.
Google it. Google it. Actually, that's 44 pounds. Hell yeah, I would love to lose that 44 pounds.
Good night, Florence.
Good night, Florence. It's okay that you fell asleep. You came and chilled with us.
44 pounds, yeah, that put
Yes,
me, that
Lord.
put me back around, that put me back somewhere around my probate weight. So yeah, I'll take that.
Yes. Your girl will be looking like a snack instead of like I ate all the snacks. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. Everybody said yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next thing, okay? Here go a commercial.
That's what you get when you don't pay for stuff.
Anyway. It's a joke. Okay. Late one night, a burglar broke into a house, and while he was sneaking around, he heard a voice say, "Jesus is watching you." He looked around and saw nothing. He kept on creeping and again heard, "Jesus is watching you." In a dark corner, he saw a cage with a parrot inside. The burglar asked the parrot, "Was it you that said Jesus is watching me?" The parrot replied, "Yes." Relieved, the burglar asked, "What is your name?" The parrot said, "Clarence." The burglar said, "That's a silly name for a parrot. What named you Clarence?" The parrot said, the same that named the Rockweiler, Jesus. Ba-dum-bump.
I've heard that joke before.
Ba-dum-bump. All right, next. Do you check your emails at least once a week? That's a good one.
Sometimes.
Lamika's.
I be getting all these spam emails, so there don't be no reason to check them every day.
All right. I meant to say yes. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I done messed up my results.
Just go to the next one.
I did. Most people agreed, and they said over 70% check their emails at least once a week. Yeah, I trying to get better with it because I don't want to be missing opportunities, but it be so much spammy stuff like he's saying, or people trying to reach out and like waste your time. I said yes out loud, but I think I mistakenly hit no because it was showing the no percentage, but I don't know. Okay, the next question, I mistakenly hit the answer for that one too, and I didn't mean to. But it says, do you like lonely evenings?
Only evenings are not bad at all. Get you a good steak, nice lobster tail, some good broccoli, loaded baked potato, a bottle of wine to yourself, some good green stuff. That's a night right there. Right, Lamika, I'm the same way. I'm not fond of all people. The crazy thing is, after the quarantine, I'm still not going to be around people. I just want to be able to leave my house and not be bothered by them. Like I'm good with being able to leave the house. I just don't want to be surrounded by a whole bunch of people that's aggravating.
Here's a question, guys. And this is my own question. It's based on what I just said. Do y'all like to try on, do y'all like to do online shopping for clothes or in the store shopping for clothes more? Personally, I miss going to the store and trying on the clothes because I don't like having to guess if it's going to fit, taking a risk of it not fitting, and then having to be super careful with it so I can take it back. But I'm not gonna lie, when I did do some online orders last year, they did turn out pretty well. But I guess I just, like, for shoes, I cannot shop online because I have wide feet. So, okay, guys. I
I
get clothes out of Burlington and Ross too, though,
I
and
like
house stuff.
I like clothes out of Ross. I've been shopping at Ross since I was in high school. I have no issue with it. Levi's and get Nike shorts and like some good running shoes from time to time. I'm definitely down with that.
Right. I be holding stuff in my cart too. Okay,
Yeah, and I'm not
Lamika.
that person.
Are you guys afraid of flying? I used to be, but I conquered that fear. So
In a
I'm not
plane?
afraid. Afraid.
No, I'm not afraid of flying. However, I do like to have a nice cocktail before I get on the plane.
I'm learning so much about you.
I do. I use like before we started flying together. Like if I would have like an afternoon flight, I would definitely want to have like a beer or two before I got on the plane. Because it's just relaxing. Like when you talking about you finna be on a hour, 2 hour flight, you finna hit turbulence. I'm good. If I gotta hit turbulence and I don't know where my seat is, yeah, I'm. When I used to fly Southwest before, my mom told me about the good hookup, know how to get a better seat. Yeah, I would definitely have like 3 or 4 beers at the bar before I loaded the plane if I got there in enough time. It was one night. It was one day I was flying out and we got laid over for like 6 hours. So I sat there. It was me and this other dude who's bodybuilding. We sat there drinking beers for like 3 hours. But it was worth it though. By the time I got on the plane, I felt amazing. So with Southwest, they had this thing where you can go on and pay $15 to upgrade your seat, but you have to do it like the day before your flight. So me and Yo-sha started using that. We didn't know about it when we went on our honeymoon, so like I started using it afterwards. It's not a bad thing to do, but you have to you kind of got to know exactly when to do it and know if you got like a full flight or not. Because if you got a full flight, then it may be a little bit harder to do. Because I mean, they got to bump somebody who already had a better seat, which is not always gonna work. Um, but I mean, I like Southwest, even if I got stuck in the back. I just don't like being in the middle seat. Like I can have a window or I can have an aisle, but I just don't like being in the middle. Cause for some reason it never fails that I get somebody who's bigger than small to to be sitting in the on the next to me. It's like I get two really big people sitting next to me whenever I get the middle seat, and it never works. It always sucks. Like I don't never have no leg room. I can't never really eat my snacks because I'm trying not to elbow the person in the stomach. Like it just doesn't work. So I don't. I love traveling. I just don't like being in the middle seat. Being in the middle seat is a hassle. But I don't mind flying with Delta, especially if I can catch a good red eye on Delta. It's not bad at all. Oof, you flew to Arizona. That's a long flight. Good lord.
Wow.
I want to go to California, but I know that's like a 5 hour flight.
I'm trying to see something.
And I know Vegas is three, I think. I want to go to Colorado and California so bad. I don't like layovers though, unless it's like a long layover where you can leave the airport and come back. I don't want to have a layover. Bye, Kayla.
Good night, Kayla.
I've been to Vegas airport. I loved Vegas. Vegas was good when I went. We stayed at the Circus, so you were always able to see people gambling. But I don't want like a 45-minute layover because that's aggravating. Like I can't even go get food for 45 minutes. I flew Spirit one time. Spirit didn't have air conditioning. And that was what
Dang,
got
that's
me.
like a hot ass plane. I
It
couldn't do
was, and I
it.
was sitting next to two
It
middle.
probably smell like hot breath.
It smelled like hot ass. I was sitting next to two Middle Eastern people who wouldn't shut up for the whole flight, so I couldn't even
Oh
sleep in
Lord.
peace. And then
Oh
they
Lord.
were switching back and forth between English and I guess it's Arabic. I'm not sure what the language is that they were speaking. And I don't want to be rude about the language they were speaking, but I'm just like it was aggravating. I'm like I'm sitting up here, the plane is hot, y'all won't shut up. I got an aisle seat, and then somebody had a crying baby. I was just like, this just ain't my flight. It's really not. I flew with Frontier and I had a fat person like laying on my hand on my armrest. I was just like, I can't fly with cheap airlines no more. I always get stuck next to somebody where I can't enjoy the flight. Like I can't. I was sitting next to Cleveland Jr. on the damn flight and it just was not worth my time. No, it's like a fat 14-year-old. Like it's not the same.
Lamika.
Like I don't want to wake up with a damn sleep hand because you didn't want to stay in your seat. Damn. You talking about the ride we had back on our honeymoon?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
At least you got your free drink and your snack. I think I got mine. I couldn't even open
You
it.
asleep.
I couldn't even open it. I was sitting.
The ride there and the ride back was just like night and day. I've flown on Delta and Southwest, and my next trip, the trips that I was supposed to take were gonna be on Delta after my experience with Southwest. But
I've flown Delta, Southwest, Spirit, and Frontier. And now I see why people pay for business class or first class. I get it. I really do.
I like Delta Airlines the best.
Whenever
And then Southwest is okay, but you just have to try not to get a bad seat, because if you do and the flight is full, they will you will be stuck in the middle, even if you arrive early enough to board early, because they'll put you in the back.
I've heard the same thing. I've heard JetBlue is absolutely wonderful, especially if you fly business class. They give you like your own one seat on the side with like a little door on the side of it, and then they give you the food menu because they come in and serve you food.
Have you ever raced through a red light?
Yeah.
No.
Definitely. A few times.
I ain't finna make y'all admit these things. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next question. 71% of people said no. 29% of people said yes. If I ran a red light, it was by mistake. I'll say that. There's some times where it looked like it changed as I was coming across, and I'd be like, did I run the red light?
Y'all should be asking. I don't be asking nothing.
Because I don't want to run the red light. I don't want to get a ticket, and I don't want to get in an accident.
I'm like, look, I'm already through the light now. If anything, I'm going to ask, was there a cop around there? Because if it was, that's what I'm worried about. Right.
Okay. Do you like dark chocolate candy? Gotta clarify. Do y'all like dark chocolate candy?
Dark chocolate covered almonds are okay. Dark chocolate by itself, no.
I was gonna say with nuts too. I like mine with nuts. I don't like it plain. It's nasty.
It can't be plain because it's very bitter.
It's nasty. I need to start offering it to Josiah so he won't want to keep eating candy so much. That's a good idea, guys. Thank you.
Don't ruin his experience with candy.
I'm not ruining it. I'm helping him not want so much of it.
Ruining it.
No, reduction.
No.
Reduction.
All he gonna do is know what kind of chocolate he don't want. He gonna just stop taking chocolate from you.
You telling me don't do that, sis?
All you gonna do is stop taking chocolate from you.
I think it's funny. Okay. I was just joking, guys. I'm putting no because I really don't like it.
She wasn't joking at all. She was going to do
it.
Oh,
Lord. Let me put my thighs away. I don't need to put my thighs out here. I'm getting tired. I'm getting my posture is too relaxed. Okay. Destiny. Okay. Yes. Dark chocolate is better for you because it's closer to the real plant.
Cacao.
Yeah, that. Okay. Do you? I feel like this is a dumb question. I'm gonna skip this one. It's stupid. I feel like this one's stupid too. Okay. Do you guys wash your hair every day?
No.
I don't.
I wash my hair every day for a little bit, and then I realized it was drying my hair out, so I stopped.
No.
But I never did it when I had long hair. I only did it when I had a fade.
If I have my real hair out, then I do wash it once a week. When I have braids, then I just it might get a little wet by mistake or something, but I don't know how to wash my braids, and then it still look good the next day. I don't know how to do that, so I just leave it alone.
I wash my locks once every couple of weeks. Deep condition, retwist, blow dry. I need to start greasing my scalp too.
I put yes by mistake. I'm getting sleepy. Have you ever slept through New Year's Eve?
Yeah,
I'll say that, like, do you remember ever sleeping through New Year's Eve?
yeah.
I think I might have when I had to go to church and they was up all night at the church having like a watch night party type thing.
Yeah, I did not like going to church
As
on
a
New Year's
kid, I
Eve.
think I did sleep through the New Year. As a
I
grown up, I have not slept through the New
I
Year.
didn't like if I had to go to church on New Year's. No, I was just like I'm not doing this. I'm finna find me a comfortable chair. I'm not doing this. Black folks don't know how to go to church on New Year's Eve and go home on time.
Hey, I don't want to play a game.
Especially if New Year's fall on a damn Sunday. Mm-mm.
Uh, do you like volleyball?
Playing it or watching it.
Oh, Lamika, I didn't know that was his birthday. That's so cool. I don't like volleyball. I used to want to be on the team just so I could have one of those cute uniforms, but when I heard that you can hurt your knees, like, because you have to get down there and, like, get the ball, but fall on your knees, I was, like, kind of turned off from wanting to try the sport after that.
I mean, it's not bad to play and it's not bad to watch either. Difficult, but entertaining.
Okay. Do you drink coffee?
Can't stand that shit.
Exactly. I have a knee that's messed up, too. And I didn't play, so I can only imagine how it would have been if I would have been being rough on them all throughout high school or middle school trying to play volleyball. I do not drink coffee either. What kind of coffee do y'all like to drink? I will drink it. Like when I started working my job, my old boss used to always like treat us to coffee and stuff because they love Starbucks. But I'd never really been a big coffee drinker. So, black folks can't refuse a free drink.
Shit, I can.
I don't refuse a free drink. So I
I
would
do.
get it and just try different things, but I really didn't care for it too much. So
So,
when I do have one, I like mine extra milky too. I don't like black coffee. I don't like coffee that needs sugar because it just tastes even worse. Oh my gosh.
don't offer me coffee. Don't offer me vodka. Don't offer me rum. Don't offer me gin. None of it.
Do y'all like to eat potato chips? Yes, I do. I do. Y'all, 90% of people
Yes,
like
Lord.
potato chips. Look at that. That's
Eat,
the biggest difference I've seen
eating some
since I've
right
been
now.
asking y'all questions. Most of them have been really close to like 50-40. But 90% of people that have played this game like to eat potato chips. Okay. Do you like ketchup? Yes.
Yes.
I'm about to go get me some chips soon. I need to try plain chips and vanilla ice cream. I bet it tastes like eating some fries and ice cream, which I love. I used to eat McDonald's fries with an ice cream.
When they ice cream machine always broke. So how
When I
long
was
ago was
growing up, I
this?
used to eat it with fries and a
I thought you was gonna say Wendy's and a Frosty.
no McDonald's fries and vanilla ice cream out the machine.
McDonald's fries are alright.
Fries with a milkshake do sound good. 70% of people like ketchup. Oh, my son, he actually prefers mustard to ketchup though.
That's a nice
He,
thing
he
to it.
likes to dip his fries in mustard. Ooh.
That's not. So I like Checkers fries and I like Chick-fil-A fries.
Ooh. Okay. Do you have nice handwriting?
Yes.
Mine is okay. I love ranch, but I also love blue cheese. Do y'all like ranch or blue cheese? Which is your preference?
I prefer Hidden Valley Ranch, Ken's blue cheese.
I Ooh, Miami sub sounds good. Checkers do got some good ass fries.
What it? I don't know why I thought Miami subs on South Beach because that's the one that first one that came to mind. I mean that's essentially what it is, Destiny.
You don't like
What?
Checkers fries,
I've never
Lamika?
met anybody who don't
No.
like Checkers
I
fries.
love Checkers fries.
I
That's
want
like the main thing I like to order from
I want
them.
some Chick-fil-A
Besides
fries.
a hot dog. And I like Checkers milkshakes.
No.
I like the strawberry milkshake. I usually get a strawberry banana milkshake. And I like the spicy chicken sandwich with light mayo and a little bit of lettuce.
Now this made me want a damn steak biscuit.
Wings and blue cheese is so good together. But I like, it depends. Like, I like to do mild or hot or mild with lemon pepper sprinkles with blue cheese. But then if I order a flavor that's not as spicy, then I would probably say dip it in ranch. Like barbecue tastes good with ranch to me
I don't eat.
versus blue cheese.
I don't understand barbecue wings, but
Or plain lemon pepper tastes good with ranch to
Lamika,
me.
you're a great person. You gave up the pork. I can't give up bacon. I can give up pork chops and I can give up a lot of other stuff, but bacon is just a hard one to kick.
My computer froze on me and it just shut off. Oh, my computer been crashing. The hell is going on? Hmm. Yes, honey barbecue wings taste so good with ranch. I
Bacon,
like bacon better than sausage, but I have been eating sausage links more.
bacon, but only sausage if it's spicy andouille sausage.
Why you gotta be so specific?
Because I used to go to the farmer's market and get spicy Italian chicken sausage and the links, and they were very good for breakfast. You don't like bourbon.
You don't like to share.
You don't like bourbon. You tried it the other day. Here, you're
No,
not gonna like it.
I don't
I
want you
like
because you got me
Oscar
in the
Mayer's
past.
uncured turkey bacon. It's really
No.
good if you put it in the oven. I haven't tried turkey sausage though.
Hmm. That was a good question. Ooh, I got one, y'all. I got one. I got one since we going down the food aisle. Waffle House or IHOP?
IHOP.
Why y'all all keep saying IHOP?
Because IHOP had more variety, and I was able to get fries at IHOP. That's why, because I can get fries.
It's a breakfast spot.
No, it's a
You're supposed
breakfast
to get
and a
the
lunch
you're supposed to
spot.
get the burger with the hash browns.
No, I want a burger
Yeah.
with fries.
Hash
I
browns.
also want to be able to get a full order of grits from doggone IHOP. And I like the fact that IHOP had the Cinnabon French toast.
Yeah. Awful House.
Like, I was always an IHOP
Man.
person. Like, Waffle House is good when IHOP just has a wait that you don't want to sit through. Or Waffle House is good when you need a bunch of grease. But if I want good tasting food, which Waffle House doesn't have bad tasting food if you get the right cook. But if I want good tasting food, or I want burgers or chicken tenders that are fried, or I want like French toast, then I want to go to IHOP. I want to eat somewhere that's good. Like, I don't want to. Waffle House is good. Waffle House is good when you leaving a strip club real late and it's like you want to go something that's on every corner. You just not on the. And IHOP has shell eggs. You just have to ask for them.
Well, that's misleading. You gonna give me these nasty eggs that done been in the side of the carton.
Well, if you
and
go
put
to
pancake batter in it.
if you go to IHOP enough, you know to ask for shell eggs instead of powdered.
I want to try it, Lamika. I haven't made it. I want to go to brunch.
Denny's is good too if you get the 2 for $6. Denny's is good too after a late night at the club.
That's true. Every time I go to Florida with my friends, even with Dennis, we end up going to Denny's. I like
think
Denny's.
that one time we went
Denny's is like a cross
You know what?
between IHOP and Waffle House.
We didn't go to Denny's the last time we went.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
You talking about when we went with Alice and Drew? We didn't go.
Oh.
And
I
then
talking about when me and you did.
We didn't go there either. We were supposed to go and they had a long wait, so we ended up going somewhere else.
Well, thanks for putting holes in my story.
No, we were gonna go there.
I
and
just
she
said
said
out
it
of
was
the
like
20 times I've been to Florida, we usually always end up at a Denny's. Ow, my hair feels so.
And I didn't start. The first time I had Denny's was literally in Miami with Miles. We went one night after we left this Latino club. And we got a contact, and we was like, bro, I'm not going to sleep without eating. So we ended up going to Denny's and getting like a breakfast meal. It was really good.
Okay. Okay, we're doing more foods.
Press slam. Yep. Close line. Another press slam. Body slam. Boom. The 6 a.m. sleeping schedule can definitely be a difficult thing to deal with, but once you get into like a week of doing it, start to your body will start to adjust. 'Cause I used to have the same thing. I would work 6 to 2, and then eventually it was like 6 to 12:30 once hours got slow. But I would get up at 4:30. I'd go ahead and drive directly to my job. I would get like an hour of sleep in my car in the drive in the parking lot. Then I get up and go ahead and walk in, do whatever I needed to do. Melatonin helps you sleep. It's supposed to be a really good sleep aid. But I would go ahead and get like as soon as I got up and I could get like a hour of sleep, I go ahead and drive there, give me an hour of sleep, and then go ahead and try to get through my day during my break time. I'd actually make sure I'm on break, away from everything, and then I'd be counting down till 2 o'clock got there. And once 2 o'clock got there, I went ahead and clocked out and went home. I've never tried melatonin, and my sleep schedule is way, way, way off right now. So I don't know. I know a few good things that work for sleep aids.
Hmm.
I was at, or you could try CBD gummies. CBD gummies do really well with sleep aid. Never heard of that, but I think it's what the size and some of the it's the size and some of the it's not really a lot of different capabilities, but the size of the phone is a little bit bigger if I'm not mistaken, and a few other features. Yeah, the size is really the main difference. It's bigger and wider.
Oh, never mind, y'all. I can't get that one anyway. It's an LTE phone, and I have to have a GSM.
Oh, I forgot all about him being alive. Damn. Tragic. Damn. Everybody sharing their websites now.
Businesses?
Mm-hmm.
You know what, y'all? I'm about to get some sleep too, because I'm tired. So, let me bring y'all close. Oh, let's unplug this phone. Oh, it's the struggle. I just want to say thank you so much for staying up with me. I feel like we just had a quarantine sleepover, and I'm so tired. And Florence is gone, so but y'all can see these bags under my eyes now. But good night. I hope y'all have a great Saturday. And I should be coming live again tonight, going into Sunday around the same time. I don't know if we're going to stay on here all night, but I am going to try to see if I can find that game. and does, and I can try it again next time. Make sure that y'all give this video a thumbs up before you click off if you haven't done that. And I'll see y'all on Saturday or on Wednesday. Bye, y'all. Have a great night and a good weekend. Yes. Quarantine sleepover. Bye. Yes, send me the brunch. Send me the brunch info. Thank you. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I always enjoy these too. Y'all are like my YouTube cousins and my family. Bye-bye. I dropped the damn phone. That's that sleeping.